Hello everyone, how are you? That's me, Nas Morgan, and you're watching online courses. Today we have a new video with 5 new words to improve your speaking and the communication skills. Let's get started. Today it's day 4, preparing food, verbs 2. Today's words are chop, grate, mash, melt, and whisk. Let's see, number 1, chop, chop, chop. It's a verb transitive and the past form of the word chop is chopped. Chopped. When you want to speak in the past, you did these things or you cut the food in the past, you can say I chopped the food, which means to cut food into pieces with a knife. For example, chop the potatoes roughly. Chop the potatoes roughly. Another example. Could you chop the onions for me, please? Could you chop the onions for me, please? Number 2. Grate. 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 This verb is verb transitive and the past tense of grate is grated. Grated. We add D at the end of the verb if you want to speak about something happened in the past, which means to rub food against a kitchen tool in order to cut it into many small pieces. For example, I think I'll grate some cheese on top. I think I'll grate some cheese on top. Another example, to serve, grate some chocolate over the top. To serve, grate some chocolate over the top. Number 3, mash, mash, mash. It's verb transitive and the past tense is mashed, which means to crush food such as potato so it becomes soft with no clear shape. For example, mash the potato, adding a little butter and salt. Mash the potato, adding a little butter and salt. Another example, mash the piece with a fork. Mash the piece with a fork. Number 4, melt, melt, melt. This verb can be transitive and it can be intransitive verb. Of course, I know that maybe you are asking what is the meaning of transitive and intransitive verb. I will make a video, I will create a video about what is the meaning of transitive and intransitive, but until now, just know this verb can be transitive and it can be also intransitive. The past tense of melt is melted, melted, which means if solid food melts, it becomes a liquid. And if you melt it, you make it become a liquid, usually by heating. For example, melt some butter in a pan. Melt some butter in a pan. Another example, you can melt chocolate in a microwave. You can melt chocolate in a microwave. Number 5, whisk, whisk, whisk. Be careful about letter H in this word, it's silent. We don't say whisk, no, it's whisk. It's verb transitive also. The past tense of whisk is whisked, whisked, which means to mix liquid food with a kitchen tool that adds air and makes it lighter. For example, whisk the egg whites. Whisk the egg whites. Another example, whisk the oil and vinegar together. Whisk the oil and vinegar together. Now let's test yourself. I will read the question, I will give you 5 seconds, then I will give you the answer. Number 1. Could you melt, grate, whisk those carrots for the salad, please? The answer is grate. Could you grate those carrots for the salad, please? Number 2. Melt, grate, mash the butter over a pan of hot water. The answer is melt. Melt the butter over a pan of hot water. Number 3. Whisk, chop, melt the carrots into small pieces. The answer is chop. Chop the carrots into small pieces. Number 4. Chop, grate, whisk the grain and the eggs together in a bowl. The answer is whisk. Whisk the grain and the eggs together in a bowl. Number 5. He melted, mashed, chopped the potatoes till they were light and fluffy. The answer is mashed. He mashed the potatoes till they were light and fluffy. Now, test yourself. I will read only the words or the sentences, and I'm waiting for your answers in the comment section. Hopefully that you will answer and watch the video until the end. Cross out the option that is not possible. So you have 2 options are possible and 1 option is not possible. What is it? This option, just cross it out or write it in the comment section. Number 1. Whisk the eggs, cream, flour. Whisk the eggs, cream, flour. Which one of these 3 words it's impossible to come with the word whisk? Just write it in the comment section. Number 2. Chop the rice, pears, apples. Chop the rice, pears, apples. Number 3. Melt the bread, chocolate, cheese. Melt the bread, chocolate, cheese. Number 4. Grate the carrots, cheese, ice cream. Grate the carrots, cheese, ice cream. Number 5. Mash the potatoes, cream, banana. Mash the potatoes, cream, banana. Thank you so much for your watching. It was only 5 new words. Hopefully that you like the video. If you like the video, hit like, share with your friends, write the answers in the comment section, and see you soon in a new video, inshallah. Thank you so much and goodbye.